They know I'm actually trying to make a thing. Trying to stop me. Okay. Alright. Can I make him go away? Oh, I found the blueprints. Okay. Okay, so we just took this guy out and he had some gold on him. Some dwarven gauntlets, which I'm not going to take because I don't need them. And a blueprint for a high elf counter. So that's for woodworking. You can see that it says in the corner, Furnishing Blueprint, Woodworking. And I have an add-on that tells me about furniture crafting, so it tells me can be crafted by Annie, but not by Minerva. So this is a good find for Minerva. Alright, so I'm going to use that right now. Alright, and the crafting thing that I use for that is going to be, let's see. I don't think it's Harvest Map, I think it's the Furniture Catalog. Alright, you can download Minion, a program, and then you can find all of these through Minion. Okay. Another thing I really love is the Ulrich Skill Point Finder. Let's see. If you go into chat, there we go. You can type in
good work, friend. I return to my slumber.
USPF. There we go. Hit enter, and it'll show you how many skill points there are everywhere, including Sky Shard, between the Sky Shards and the storyline. So I'm in Mailbox Tool right now. They're not in alphabetical order. Okay, you can get, let's see, you can get 3 from the storyline, and you can get 16 from the area. Now, unfortunately, okay, I already have all of the all of the Sky Shards out of here, but I can do the storyline to get all of the Sky Shards. Now, that doesn't mean you can get 16 skill points out of the Sky Shards. It means there are 16 Sky Shards out of here, which means you can get a total of 5 skill points and the 3rd. Now, I already got what I wanted, so I'm going to go home right now to Rivenspire. Let's see. There we go. Ravenhouse. Alright. Now, if you do the Master Writs, then you can get tickets. You have to go to Deshaun to drop off the Master Writs, but you can get Master Writs from doing regular writs. They come in the box. And for things like alchemy, enchanting, and even provisioning, it's pretty easy as long as you have the recipe. And one of the things you can buy with those is a crafting station. Now this I got out of searching for antiquities, but this I got out of the, let's see, out of the buying from the Master Rich. But for some reason, you can't actually make, stuff like okay, you can like plates and goblins, but you can also make like plastic fish, because when you make the fish to consume, you can't actually put it anywhere, but when you make the, you know, plastic or the wax fish, then you can use it as furnishing in your home. Like a whole box of plums. Who wouldn't want a box of plums? Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with a box of plums. Alright, so you've seen me make a few furnishings right now. This is the home that I have. This one is the one I bought for, I can't tell you how much it is right now. I think it's about 100,000 gold. I don't quite remember. But there is a house that you can get for free, and it's a big one too. I'm not talking about like a room at the end. I'm talking about, let's see. Where is it? It's in Northern Elsewhere. There we go. The Hall of the Lunar Champion. Let's see. Inside. If you complete the quest for Northern Elsewhere, then it automatically unlocks this. Want to show me? Alright. If you complete the quest for Southern Elsewhere, it automatically unlocks the Hall of the Lunar Champion, and this is your housing to keep and furnish however you like. And you will get this, and it will unlock the thing that will put the light onto the furnishings. Now, if you complete, I think it's Southern Elsewhere, then you can open up Canarzy's Ambition. And if you complete, I forget which one it is, but you can also get that one. So, let me show you. I mean, you already get all of this. It does not come with a Cold Harbor box. I put them in there myself. But once you open up these side passages, you get extra rooms. Now this one is a beautiful place. I would, I mean, you can put a crafting center in here, you can put a fighting area in here, you can put basically anything you want, and it has this adorable little area in here. You could put a little tent over it, and I've seen somebody make a little hidden cave area, and it was adorbs. And you have your beautiful little waterfall, but if you go a little too far, you just die. Because there's nothing out here for you, so I'm sorry, but it's slaughterfish time. You cannot actually go to the pier. But you will get a quick trip back inside the house. Alright. This is the lion's cradle. And this one, you do get a tiny house. I've been thinking of making a little barbecue area here. Now the scenery out here, it's beautiful, but you can't actually go to it. But the house upstairs, you can actually go inside. Ta-da! It's Dorbs. Okay. Okay. Now, I find this place to be a little bit dark, so I think, let's see, maybe go over here and put that brazier that I just crafted myself down. Okay, we're hit F5, we're in the housing editor, we're going to click browse, hit lighting, and here's the orcish brazier we just made. We're going to hit E for place, and there we go. And now we have a little bit of lighting for ourselves. Okay, going to exit out of it, and we use the enchanting, so it's actually something you can interact with, and we can extinguish it. But I like to keep it burning, so I haven't furnished much of it, but it does warm the place up a little bit. So I was in Ravenhurst. Let's see, where did I start out? I was in Somerset, and then I went to Ravensby, and now I am in not Canarthy's Ruth. I am in Northern Elsewhere, and I'm actually in Northern Elsewhere. I clicked on the map and I got to travel here for free. And you can do that at any time you want. So the house is in Northern Elsewhere, and it's actually right inside the city. So it is just a short walk down to the way shrine, and the way shrine will take me anywhere for free. Well, I mean, if there were any other way shrines here, but I mean, I could also go, you know, any other place. Now, if I wasn't at a way shrine and I wanted to go somewhere, then I would have to pay. Let's see. It's usually about 125, but since I just fast traveled to the house, there is a countdown. There is a cooldown period for travel, so it was going to cost me 250, but if I wait a few more minutes, the price will go down to normal, but I still will have to pay over 100 gold to travel somewhere. But if I want to go straight to, say, the inn that I own at Gulfin Bay, then I can travel straight there for free, and then go to the Wayshrine, and then travel anywhere within a high isle where I already know the Wayshrine is for free. For free. Okay. So is there anything else I can explain about crafting? Does anybody have any questions about crafting? About making armor, making weapons, making food provisioning, making potion and the alchemy, enchanting your weapons with, the glyphs, She did. She did. I think what she really wants right now is to play. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Alright, plums. Alright. I kind of like it a little messy that way. It feels like it's used, Like you just placed it down there and you pick out your plums.